Deputy Commissioner of Police Junior Benjamin says Trinidad and Tobago has to get to the root of the problem involving criminal activity. He was responding to the fatal stabbing of a 27-year-old woman in San Juan on Tuesday morning.
We have to understand that the real root of crime is the nature. That's the nature that is in man, and therefore there is what we recognize. There's these offences that come out due to rage and for different reasons. What we're trying to do is to really get to the root of the problem, and we're really trying to see how we can deal with it, because again, there are different things that might call for that, and what, as the police service, we have to look at those situations and see how we can get to the bottom of it. And I'm certain that that situation is one that is engaging the police attention.
And he said investigations also continue into the murder of a pregnant woman in Moruga.
To be quite honest, I don't have the facts to say that, and I guess the homicide would be the best person to tell you that. But I can tell you from the little that I have is that inquiries are continuing, and we are going to seek to get to the bottom of that as soon as possible.
And keeping in crime, one man is dead following a robbery in Tobago around 6:30 p.m. on Monday. 21-year-old Zachary Lindo, along with a colleague, went to the Bacalat convenience store in Bacalat, Tobago to conduct sales on a sales truck. Two armed men dressed in hoodies entered the establishment and announced a robbery. They forced both men to lie on the floor, and Mr. Lindo was relieved of an undisclosed amount of cash. The assailants pointed their guns at the men, and two loud gunshots were heard. They then fled into a nearby bush. Upon investigation, Mr. Lindo was found lying motionless with a gunshot wound to the left side of his back, while his colleague had sustained an abdominal wound. Mr. Lindo from Pembroke, Tobago, was announced dead at the scene, while his 52-year-old colleague from Glamorgan was transported to the hospital. He is the 26th murder victim in Tobago for 2024.